which is care into the community, and we've got a special niche into that with some kindergarten references to see people every day and different things. We've been going for a while. You've been on the job for about a year and a half. Can you give us a bit of an update, please, in your happiest voice? Just hold the microphone nice and close.
Okay. I coordinate with the kindies here in Taupo, and they have been having a real need at the moment, especially these last couple of months. Families are really struggling, and the kindy leaders see that, especially in the kids' lunch boxes and things. And the families are very shy and slow to come forward for help, and when they do, it's usually because they've hit rock bottom. So that's where I come in, and with the help of the church, I do a grocery shop, which includes fresh fruit, vegetables, meat, deli, pantry, and maybe even cleaning or baby products. I just adapt the shop to however many is in the family and what their ages are. But it's not just kindies, but also our own church family members who also recommend families to me. As of the 1st of April, I have done 24 food boxes that have fed at least 78 people for a week or more, and it roughly works out to be about $52 per person per week. We also have in our church freezer ready-made meals that have been there made up for emergencies. But I'm also finding that it's not just food that is in demand now, but also bedding and kitchen items. And I'm so grateful to the church family that whenever I put out a request, the donations pour in, so thank you. We also partner with the Baptist Church and provide them at the start of each term 16 toiletry packs, men and women, that they hand out at their community dinners they host when required. At Christmas, the kindies get in touch with however many families they think could do with a special helping hand. Last year, with the help of people from church, we provided 17 families with Christmas food boxes. And ladies, any bakers in here, I will be calling on you for Christmas cookies. In the last couple of months, I have seen a huge increase in demand for families needing help, especially food prices keep increasing. It is my hope and prayer that with Love from 109 can continue to help those in need through the generosity, love and support from our church members here at 109.
Wow, thank you, Karen. Hey, that was so succinct and very clear. You're very good at this. You're very good at it. We talked in the first service. I can't pretend that you don't know what your budget is or how you're going with that. We talked in the first service that you've actually, we sat down at the start of the year, the financial year, and kind of projected what your budget was last year, and then we ramped it up quite a lot this year. But it's actually nearly all gone already. We're way out of target, which is kind of a blessing for us to be able to bless others as well. So what we're doing as a church is, if you want, I'll just step back a bit, we all want to know how to care for hurting people, don't we? I think there wouldn't be a person here that wouldn't want to go, hey, I'd love to help poor and hurting people. We just don't necessarily know them in Taupo. Different than the people that sit in these chairs quite often are the people that go to these communities. It's quite a tough life for some of them. And so an opportunity that we have as a church is to try and partner with the kindies in helping those families a bit. And so what we're doing now is that we tried to operate under budget and we're off, so the Treasurer and the elders believe that the best way of doing that is by saying, if you want to contribute to that, straight into the needs of the needier in Taupo, just when you're giving to church at 109, if you want to make a special donation to this ministry, just put the reference with Love from 109 or with Love or something like that. The Treasurer and bookkeeper people are really smart at picking that up. Does that make sense? Yeah, cool. And if you want to help bake and you're an undercover baker that Karen doesn't know about, you've had your warning here, just let her know that you'd love to be involved with that, with Christmas boxes and even helping pack the Christmas boxes.
Yep. And also too, we're doing a non-perishable food drive. You'll see that there's a box at the back of the church. So even when you're doing your own shopping, if you want to just chuck an extra can of spaghetti or baked beans or rice or whatever and put it in the box, that would be really appreciated too.
Excellent. Thank you, Karen. That's us. Give her a hand, everybody. Fantastic.